guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I'll be reviewing the Jakks Deluxe Impact Series 10 Kurt Angle figure. This is another new Kurt Angle figure out of the Deluxe Impact series. I believe it's like his third or fourth figure already, I don't remember, but I really like this one. The tire's cool, his facial hair looks good, his hair looks good, everything just looks really good. And also the cool part about it is that he is a 1 of 100 figure as well, if you're able to find one. Mine, fortunately, the little side plate of the belt popped off, as you'll see by his arm right there. But he does come as a 1 of 100. If you're able to find this one, it will have this gold sticker on it, and this means that there are only 100 versions of this figure released to the country, really. And what it comes with is a leather and die-cast TNA Championship belt and a carrying case as well, as you can see here. So this belt is actually leather, so if your side plate pops off and you happen to open it for some reason, the pieces pop in easily, so do not worry. I'm just not going to open it, so mine will be floating around in the package like that. But he also has a different colored gold belt, so it's really cool, these belts. I happen to have the 1 of 100 loose, so the belts are really nice. But otherwise the figure's the exact same, it just has a sticker and everything. So look for that whenever you find the set at retail. Going back to him now, looking at the packaging, you could see it says Deluxe Impact Wrestling at the top. There's a picture of Kurt Angle, the blue Impact Wrestling rope design, Series 10 logo, Kurt Angle, company information, and Kurt Angle in just a weird standard pose. He does have the TNA World title around his waist as well. So looking at the back, you could see it says Deluxe Impact Wrestling at the top. Others in the set include Rob Van Dam, Rob Terry, Kurt Angle, Miss Tessmacher, and Crimson, who is no longer with the company. It has all their names below and the company information at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the package. Alright guys, so here we have the Jakks Deluxe Impact Series 10 Kurt Angle figure fresh out of the package. Overall, I'd say after opening it, I love it. I think it's an awesome Kurt Angle figure. It's probably my favorite one Jakks has made so far, to be honest. The detail is great. I just love how his facial hair and hair looks, and just his attire is just awesome. I like him in the darker color. I think it looks really cool. That being said, I'll show you his belt he comes with first. This is the TNA World title belt. This is not die cast. This is just a standard plastic belt. It's all plastic, and this is plastic as well. And as you see here, this is the latch where you put the other end of the belt to lock it in around his waist. So you can see that there. All you do, for those of you that have never seen how this works, just pull it through like that, and then it just slides into the little locks there, and then you can just tighten it however you want to fit around his waist properly, or put it over his arm, or whatever you want to do. So that being said, let's take a look at Kurt Angle. I just love the head scan. I think it looks just like him. He has a serious look on his face. The facial hair looks great. Even his hair just looks really nice. I think Jakks did a great job on this figure. He has a ball jointed head that goes up and down, as well as left and right. Going down to his torso, you could see his singlet that's like a navy blue or black with white. It has an American flag on it. He has ball jointed shoulders on both arms. Mine are kind of stiff, so that's why it looks hard to move. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints, swivel wrist joints, as well as wrists that move up and down. And he has an open hand here and an open hand here as well. Looking at his back, he does have his tattoo, and you can see the rest of his attire here. He has a typical chest joint, a swivel waist joint. He has designed on his tights here that are like the Olympics logo, but it says Angle, which is really cool. I like that. That's on both sides. You can see the red trim that goes all the way around as well. But he has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward, so you can really pose him nicely. He has his black, navy blue, whatever color you want to call it, knee pads with the American flag designs. He has double jointed knees like typical deluxe figures that go up and down and give you that extra posability. And then he just has his shoes with the ball jointed ankle joints. You can move outward as well as up and down. And yeah, that's a look at this Kurt Angle figure. I love it. I think it's awesome. Highly recommend it if you find it at retail and want an updated Kurt Angle. But yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Figure Friday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see on Wrestling Figure Wednesday. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks.